Yeah. What's good? It's your boy Cadillac Jackson, and this is Sucker Free Wednesday. Welcome to Talkin Kicks Season 7, Episode 2. And for the people that don't like seasons, Episode 44.
What going on, family? You done know it is your boy OGSneekerz. I tired. I got plain ass, but I hear. I know you don't know what to say behind that. Don't go behind it at time.
You got
pass around.
You got plain ass.
Hey, yes, no. I want a plane Monday. I want a plane today, and the plane today nearly killed me. You know, bruh. We were coming down like this the whole time. I'm like, damn, we're gonna slam this shit into the ground. And then he went, he pulled up on that. Anyway, he handled that shit, because I'm telling you, it was crazy coming down. I expected to see like all kind of mess. People losing.
I don't know how I feel about this conversation right now. That conversation went way left.
Hey, I can commiserate with my bruh. My flight today was rough as hell. When he landed, he slowed down so slow. I said, "Oh, we about to follow this guy. Lord Jesus, it's a fire." He slowed down, and I'm looking. And usually, you can tell before they hit the runway how much space is left. He was sitting it down at the end of the runway, and I'm like, "This is way too early, big fella." But he laid that mug down. It was like, I said, "Oh shit." I was about to turn into one of the motherfucking suburban moms.
Hey, I thought everybody was going to clap because I was like, ooh, yes, thank you, Jesus.
I want that one. I'm so rude. I just started talking and didn't introduce myself. My name is Beard Jedi, a.k.a. the Black Alex B. Keaton, a.k.a. Shupak Shakur, a.k.a. the Boss Kick Ross, a.k.a. Iron Knight Tyson, a.k.a. Black Sox Gang, a.k.a. Kirby Fuck It, and the a.k.a. that matters the most, Jack Swagless. I am joined by my fellas today, my kings, and Timmy Timer.
Timmy Timer's back in the building.
Timmy Timer's in the building. We got some topics, but before we get buck nasty up in here, let's get into the roll call and see what Kick Talkers is checking in today. Kyle Goodwin, let me go ahead and move my mic. I feel like I'm talking to y'all from afar. Is this better? It
is better.
Oh, look at that. Kyle Goodwin is in the building. Can't catch live tonight, but watch the replay. I appreciate that, my brother. Danny Allen's in the building. What's going on, family? Smokey Bear LaFleur is in here like swimwear. That's what's up, Smokey Bear. Appreciate you, brother. For some reason, I wasn't following you on the gram, but now I'm following you, and you need help.
I had the same mistake, bro. I swear, I was like, I'm not following you.
Yeah, I do that sometimes, but you know, I'm definitely following him, and he needs Jesus. I just want to put that out there. KB Fresh Kicks is in the building. The comic killer, aka Mr. Disrespectful, aka Heat on Deck all day, aka Dad Shoes without the dad. He's just Mr. Shoes. What's going on, fam?
AKA the best combo killer on Instagram. Better than them other guys on the Monday Misso.
Oh shit! Now, look,
I said it, knuckleheads.
Okay, Jamie White, what's going on, family? Jamie White's in the building, owner of a PE. We appreciate you for always buying Talkin Kicks shirts, which you can go to lfthvy.com. OG, that's LFT.
Yeah, I was having a senior moment in the middle of the
guy stuck. My man was like LV.
I was like, hey, I can't remember. I'm sorry. Hey, but I typed it right, didn't I?
You typed it right, so I appreciate that. You can head over there. We got a couple hoodies left. We got a couple t-shirts left. I'd appreciate it if you buy them at this point. I'm about to give them away, but if y'all don't buy them, I will give them away locally. That's what the fuck's gonna happen. If you already have a shirt and you'd like to double up, holla at me. I might just give you a discount for the people who already purchased one. That would only be fair. OG Kicks is in the building. What up? Artez 501, aka Mr. Jokes, is up in this thing.
Hey, can I say something about Artez?
Please do.
Man, I just really want to salute you on behalf of all of us, because every week he's always before the show posted up something, kind of trying to rally the troops, and we don't miss that. I just want y'all to know that we appreciate it. He's not the only person that does it, but that's just person that stood out in my mind, and I've been meaning to say something. I just really want to say, that we really appreciate that, and that's mad love. We appreciate that for real.
Absolutely. Now I will say that we suck at the social media thing,
so we need all the help we can get.
Yeah, we might not shout y'all out every time, but we try to, at least in the show. So thank you for everybody who posts that up. Let's see. Buckeye City Soul's in the building. Monday Mid Soul is up in this thing. Yo, what up? Robert Coley Senior's up in this thing. Appreciate you coming back, Pastor. Laid Back 09. What up, bruh? I will get you more info on the hats. People who were asking about hats. Laid Back, I think, is the only one that sent one in. OG's getting one. So if OG's getting one, I'm getting one. And we might get a tarp to wrap around Caddy's head.
Get ice in those hats,
with a drawstring. Elastic drawstring.
This nigga gonna hit me up talking about you can fit that cap. And all you gotta do is wear 7 3/8. Nigga, I wear 8. And then he just went quiet, like, well,
yeah.
You're gonna get a turban.
I guess we'll get you a bed sheet.
Yeah, we get one of my t-shirts to use one of Caddy's hats. It should work out. Okay, it'll say Beard Jedi on one side, TK logo on the other side. Let's see, Warrior Blood 510. What's up, dog? Appreciate you. Q the Queen, aka RYP Fitness. Refine your palace. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. Q OG
Royals, see these guns.
Look at that. Make sure y'all hitting up Q the Queen. I don't know if she's doing if she's doing training, if she's taking people online and shit like that, online clients, but holler at her and find out. She is certified and she's ready to help you kick your own ass. The Soulmates is in the building too, right after Q the Queen. OG.
Don't cost you nothing. Take a chance as you go.
We got to get you some sequins, a jacket or something like that, the glove or something.
Oh yeah,
a weave, something.
Yeah, we got to class that one up a little bit.
Ooh, my daughter does have the Nick Ashford wig upstairs. She does have a Nick Ashford wig.
I mean, you could.
I'm letting you know now. You put that Nick Ashford wig on, you better have that same energy for the rest of the year.
It's gonna be some jokes.
Ooh, that is gonna be some jokes and jokes and jokes and spaghetti.
What's going on, Calipaw 81? My dog, what's up? Make sure you drop that dime on Cadillac Jackson, please. I'd appreciate that. I see Dunn's Kick that stepped up in the room. What's going on, everybody? This Dunn's Kicks. I got shoes and shit, and I'm cooler than the other side of the pillow. That's what's up. Rep Milwaukee 414. Everybody hit the thumbs up. We're in here. Sneakerheads clothing line.
Your boys.
Buy some laces. Milwaukee's the best team ever in every sport in the world. What's going on? Sneakerheads clothing line. Don Tanner's in the building. DMV. What up? Vision is in the building. What's going on, G? My brother, like no other. We appreciate you for rocking out with us, bro. Who else did I see? Is that everybody?
Oh,
Viney, aka Sneaker Man V. I heard he has.
Wait. We gotta give him a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, he got his facial hair, man.
Brad, look here. He tried to talk to me on one of my posts. He was like, "You better be there tonight." And I was like, "Nigga, I'm not taking no demands from a grown man without facial hair. Come get this work." He's like, "I got facial hair now." I was like, "Oh, my bad."
I happen to come in there like Charlie Murphy, like.
Caddy made it worse. You know what I'm saying? Like when that person gets slapped in the lunchroom and it's not hard, but it sounds real loud. Yeah. That was Caddy coming there laughing.
Accurate.
Yeah, I know, right? Kim Queen says she does do online training. So if you're trying to get them abs, holla at her. I see the dopamine shot, aka Mr. Funko Pop, is in the building. Look here, man.
Hey, T-Real.
Look, it's not personal. I'm not watching no more goddamn Funko Pop videos. I can't take it. These little goddamn bubblehead zit babies y'all carrying around, I can't do it. I'm not watching the damn another one. The only way y'all can get me to watch him is OG do that shit he did at the end of his video, and I randomly put Prince in. I was like, what the fuck Video. Prince Funko Pop that came in here. That's the only way I'm watching that shit. It's not my thing. I love y'all for loving it, but it's not my thing, man.
Hey, you skipped over the homie Kick Dreams United. And he might be watching us from Turks and Caicos, which is a real commitment.
It's a lot of dedication, man. What's going on, Kicks Dreams United? Thank you for rocking with us. I see Sports Guy Q in the building. I see PR Nicole from Footy Society. Then got out on parole and she's watching the show, so we thank you. We appreciate you. Put the guns away. We don't need no violence. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. And I think that's everybody. Did I miss everybody?
You call out Hop Dog?
Did I see Hop Dog? I ain't see Hop Dog in here.
He's there. He there. He there.
Hop Dog, what's going on, bro? I ain't even see you. I see GN.
There you go. See,
GN is here early. There we go. I must have scrolled down a little bit too far. I see you, GN. What's going on, bro? You done made it to the beginning of the show a couple times. We appreciate that, bro. I think we're good now. I think we're good. If I miss you, shout it out. Put your name up there. Make sure you hit that thumbs up if you like the video. Cadillac Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Cadillac Jackson.
How can I help you, Hoodstock?
Cadillac Jackson.
CAs.
Jesus said you should like the video today.
You gonna use Jesus.
Jesus said it.
You gonna use Jesus.
Jesus said it. What you want me to do?
You trifling for that.
Something about the name Jesus.
I was in church. The pastor floated down from the rafters, and he said, Cadillac Jackson needs to like the video.
And I'm not gonna like, you know why? Because you deserve it.
Well, I tried. Fuck it. I tried. Fuck it. If God can't make you do it, then nobody can make you do it. A plague on your house. A plague on your house. So let's get into it. We was off last week. We back this week. We got a couple pickups. We got some hump day heat. We got some topics. All that good shit wrapped up in a bow on our little puss ass show. And we appreciate you for watching it. Because you can be anywhere in the world, but you fucking with us. Some shows come on and they record shit and put it up. Edited it real nice. Other shows come on while we doing our show. Tell them, hey, we appreciate you for fucking with us. We out here doing what we can do with our little puss ass show, and we thank you for rocking with us. Appreciate y'all. So now that we get out the way, let's get into our hump day heat. I'm gonna go ahead and go first because this is with my travel shoes. These are not bloody shoes. These are travel shoes. I got them Kobe Elite 11s.
Kobe,
please. I'm starting to wear these a lot more. They're comfortable. You can slide them right off in TSA, put them back on, and get fondled and all that good shit. And you get fondled in style. These are approved. Sorry, I missed all the LeBrons and I missed the Air Max Day. Was it Air Maxes?
Yeah. Maxed out Wednesday,
and I missed bring out LeBrons because I carried one pair of shoes. Sorry, that's what I rocked today.
I got a question for you when you go in the airport.
Go ahead.
Do they make you stand through that thing where you put your hands up?
Even when I do that, they still want to fondle me.
I hate that shit.
They do that, and then I guess they like we want to see more, big fella. Hey, to the side, sir. What did you just looked at my damn penis and balls? I know you saw it on the screen. What else is there?
The worst is when you look on that little screen and it show the hot areas. They'd be like, yeah, we need to see what's there. Nigga, I'm sweating. I'm fat.
Right. That's just right here. That's a titty nipple. That is my titty nipple.
Like, look, you're gonna get that in the front, you're gonna get that in the back, and I got on sweats. Don't even think about it.
It's a certain way they treat big people in places that, if I was doing stand-up, this would be part of my routine. You ever go in like the gas station and you go by, like you already got a bunch of shit, but you got a plan. I go in there, I get my 2 Red Bulls for later on. I got my soda for right now. I probably got some chips for later. I already feeling bad because I got all this shit. But you could add another Snickers or get 2 more sodas for 50 cents. And then you tell them no, and they look disappointed. What the fuck? Like, I got to buy everything because I'm fat?
Bro, that happens at McDonald's. Siobhan going to McDonald's and be like, oh, can I have the chicken salad, the grilled chicken salad? Okay. That'll be $6.73. I go in there and be like, yeah, can I get a McChicken? Is that all? The fuck?
Or let me get a 20-piece. Okay, cool. You gonna eat it here? Yeah, bitch. I'm gonna eat it right here with you. What time is your shift over? You gonna help me? The fuck you mean? It's 20 pieces of chicken. What the fuck? I'm gonna eat it here? Eat it here. Okay, bet. Or they hit you with that. We gotta make it credit.
I'm gonna eat it here.
20 pieces. You gonna eat 20 pieces?
Yes.
That is the next sneaker con meetup challenge. I want Caddy to get 20 pieces of turkey, and you eat them motherfuckers right there.
Be sitting right there like P17, bitch.
If Caddy dies, it's his fault. I just want y'all to know that. He said this. Okay, Don Turner, we appreciate you, bro. So let's get into it. OG, it's your turn to go second now. You go second this time, sir, if you will.
KD8s. I posted up. These are comfortable. They're easy to get in and out of. Going through the pat down and I2 and patted. I already know everywhere. Like I went through today. Like, sir, do you mind? No. Which side you got to get today? You want it all? Okay, here. Go.
Just start. I think next time I'm just gonna start acting like I'm pulling down my pants. Whoa, sir. Whoa. Shit, I don't know what else you need. You can look through my soul. What else you want? Shit. Cadillac Jackson.
Yes, can I help you?
What did you wear today, sir? For your
so I didn't post this on IG, but today I wore the LeBron Cool Gray V2s.
No, the shoe that I saw today was a pair of Griffey's.
Yes.
You were at the sandwich shop getting a sandwich. Did you get me a sandwich, sir?
Fuck no, baby.
You know what? This is not a friendship that I can even be part of no more. Danny Allen, come help me down.
Help me out. Sandwich. Didn't get my wife a sandwich. Baby, if you watching this, ain't no fucking food, baby.
I want to let you know, if I get you a sandwich, sweetheart, don't eat it because he'll kill both of us. Okay, don't eat it. Just it's a setup. Danny Allen said I could take down 20 pieces of chicken with no problem. Just give me half a gallon of sweet tea. You have a hollow leg,
motherfucker.
What's going on?
A half a gallon of sweet tea. You sound like a Popeyes commercial. What are you doing, baby?
Danny Allen, what is your blood sugar? 9 million. What the hell is going on?
Your blood sugar
and hemoglobins.
Your blood sugar gonna be a Powerball number. Your shit's gonna look crazy. Like 1674. Like, what is this?
That shit is crazy.
Y'all see the dopamine shot said, y'all hear about the dude that was arrested saying that he had to blow up the bathroom.
Yeah, you know, I think we gotta start sharing the way we talk with some people because they don't get it. They don't get it. This man about to go do life because he got a shit. Like, you know, you can't even say you got to. I got to blow it up. Oh my god! Oh my god! Freeze, nigga, freeze! Look at Danny Allen said nobody needs both. There you go. Nobody needs, but you gotta get some. You gotta have some dope shoes. I don't know. You're gonna have always.
Just gonna be wearing them around your neck. That's it.
No, that's what it is. That's what it is. Let's see. Kobe AD, Gym Swag on, RTS 501. That's what's up. I saw somebody had on Smoking Barrel Flair. I had on them Dr. Dooms. What else we got on here? Nobody else putting up their shoes?
OG Kicks had on the Cigar 7s.
Nice. Nice level on those.
Mm-hmm.
Sean Weatherspoons, of course, KB. Of course. Of course. Because of course you did. That's why. Ewing 33 Baltimore for Joshua Viney. I don't think OG has that pair, which I don't get. You don't have the Maryland Ewings, do you?
No, and you know why?
Nope.
I didn't really. They were all right, but like now that I have those Maryland 2s, it's like every other shoe is like that's trying to be Maryland. It was okay, but I just didn't really like the colorway. It wasn't a flag color. It was
you can be honest.
The red was kind of more like a
it's like a fire red.
Nah, it wasn't like even that.
Burgundy.
Yeah, that was what I was looking for. It's more like a burgundy. I mean, it was all right, but I just wasn't feeling it. And actually, when we get to these to the pickups and to talk about the Filas, I have a confession.
And we're gonna jump right into the topics from that this time. Y'all, we on point this week. Let's see. Duck Boots for Q the Queen. She up there in Chicago with the weather. Thank you for causing me a headache at work last week. Chicago shut down and people lose their goddamn mind. Now, if you at the airport and they have canceled all the flights tonight and tomorrow, don't ask me if there's a rental car. If the planes don't want to fly in the shit, what makes you think somebody want to rent you a car for the shit? What makes you think that your flight at 6 p.m. there's still gonna be cars available? Sit your monk ass down.
So
yeah, go ahead.
Lars Young is rocking his triple black Vapor Max. Yes, Lars. Yes, Lars. We know you're here. Thank you, Lars. We're glad. We miss you, Lars. Welcome, Lars.
Nah. Lars Young said he wasn't buying no more Jordans, and I think Lars Young bought them Concords.
Lars Young out there buying them Union Jordan 1s. I seen it, Lars.
What happened, Lars?
I seen it, Lars.
We calling you out. You put it on the internet. We got to talk about it. What happened, Lars?
Like, y'all come with me, man. Finelio.
I mean, if he's smiling in your heart, his ears gonna close. You need to chill. You buying George, you wasn't supposed to be buying them. I see you.
Backsliding.
Yep, backsliding like a motherfucker.
Opening boxes like, oh man, you see it? Oh man.
Yeah, we see you.
We saw you.
I ain't buying no more Jordans. Correction. I'm buying all the Jordans. I see you. I see you.
Oh, he says he does not have the 11s.
I'm gonna have to go back and check the transcripts. We got to check the transcripts.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have the unions though? Do you have the unions?
We saw you with the unions, B.
Do you have the unions though?
We saw you with the unions, B.
And technically, those aren't Jordans. They like a collab. So they
we saw you with the not for resales, B.
But you do it, Lars. We got the call you out. Rep Milwaukee 414 had on the Cyber Monday ones. Robert Coley Sr. had on the Jordan 12 Internationals that I still haven't worn. Look, all the way back on my bullshit. God damn, they got you. They got you. SneakerCon, Houston, this weekend. Rep Milwaukee 414. Who's rolling with it? And a hush falls over the crowd. It's too close to Christmas. Ain't nobody doing that shit.
Yeah, you
can't go in your backyard.
It's SneakerCon? Oh, okay. Not the other thing that they have in Houston.
Mm-mm.
Oh, the Sneaker Summit?
Yeah.
Nah, SneakerCon. It's SneakerCon.
Don Turner had on the Gatorade Sixes. The Soulmates had on the Chuck Taylors, the black and white Chucks. G4 Vision had on the Jordan 2 Lows, the OGs. That's what's up. That's it. Croc Air Max 90s for laid back. Air Max 1s for Mr. Bell 76. What's going on, fam? Is that it? Let's get to these pickups. Caddy, we're going to let you go first because me and OG going to roll it to the first topic.
Yay. Okay.
Releases too.
Huh?
We'll do release at the end of the show.
Sure.
Okay, bet.
So the first thing I got this while I was
pickups, you bastards.
While I was out in Buffalo. Mellow 13s.
Oh,
really?
I don't see any red on those.
Very little red. Very little. Not enough for me to go, oh no, I would never wear these. Oh, these is getting worn the fuck out. These are nice.
It's a lot like relationships with people. If you just tell people what the fuck it is, they can deal with it. If you would have bought those for $190, $220 and they had the red, you would have been upset.
Mm-hmm.
They told you the red is there and they fixed that price. You was like, Hachi Tachi, I can rock with it.
Exactly.
So let that be a lesson to all you motherfuckers judging people and shit out here on the internet with all that bullshit. Go ahead, Caddy.
So yeah, those are nice, and I'm happy about those. The second thing,
oh shit, V's Kicks in the building. Hold on.
Oh shit, V is in the building.
Everybody, I need y'all to do me a favor. V's Kicks in the building.
Parole officer.
Well, that too. Make sure that y'all go ahead and hit that hashtag dislike for V's Kicks, just so you can let her know how much you love her.
Exactly.
Hashtag dislike.
Listen, going forward, what I need y'all to do, anytime V posts a picture, I need you to put a heart emoji and dislike after it.
There you go.
That's it.
That's
from now on.
That's the only way. Go ahead, Caddy. My bad.
You know the second one I had to get.
What is that, sir?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, the LeBron 16, I promise.
Those came with the Nike swoosh on the box, with a Nike man. The air tag hanging out the box.
Let me explain something about that beautiful fucking box. I don't know who at Nike decided, hey, instead of just putting the striped tape on the box, how about we put just do it tape on the box?
Oh,
and a big swoosh.
Just in time for Christmas.
Oh, wow.
And leave it at your local Walgreens in the hood.
Sounds like a good idea to me. I don't see what the problem is. Is there a misunderstanding? Because I don't understand.
Nick, when I say
so much easier for them to find.
Bruh, when I went to Walgreens, because they didn't deliver it to my apartment building because they was like, oh, we couldn't get it a building. That's because you didn't try. So they went to the Walgreens and they dropped it off. I walk into the Walgreens and Shawaka Tima comes up to me and says, how can I help you? Yeah, I'm here to pick up a package. Which package are you here to pick up? That big ass Nike box with the Just Do It tape right there. You sure that's yours? Go look at the name on it. Yeah, that's yours. Give me my fucking box. Let me go home. Bruh, Nike, y'all got to do something about that swoosh. That swoosh that's no bueno. That's not copacetic. Why would you put a big ass swoosh on the box?
But how did the shoes look down?
The shoes look dope though.
What? Wait, why the chat calling me out? Q talking about I'm over here like those are cool, but they ain't the court purple.
You noticed that, right?
My whole leg.
OG over there sitting up there like, oh yeah, those are nice. Shit ain't fucking with mine though.
They cool, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He's like, oh, those are cute. Those are trite. Those are cute. those are trite. You ain't got these bitches though. Like,
there's some cute little shoes.
They're so cute or whatever. If you go play your little basketball game or whatever,
them nice or whatever. I mean, you know, if you had to buy a pair, I mean, I guess you could.
He's like, your little Dwight Howards are cute or whatever.
You couldn't get the purple ones, so there you go.
I guess you know. You had to get what you could find. I understand.
Enjoy your puss ass shoes. Man, is that all you got? Is that all the carnage for this week?
That's it.
Speaking of carnage, I see Jamie White broke the bank. Concord 11s, Jeter 11 lows, PSG Jordan 1s, the Zebra Yeezys, and the Sesame Yeezys. God damn!
But she didn't hit the off-whites today.
Like, kids ain't get shit for Christmas. Kids ain't getting shit for Christmas.
You got it with all them purchases, unless them the kids shoes.
Kids shoes. That's all for her.
Woo. V's Kicks. That's what they supposed to do. This light shirts coming soon. Concord and Yeezys for Sports Guy Q, who out here meeting all the basketball players and shit. We see y'all there. Let's see. Super like Q the Queen. Why can't you just do right? I gave you a shout out and everything. You just can't do right. Rapper Coley picked up the Flynet 3s. Okay. Jordan Black Dot 33s. The Concord 11s. Damn.
Oh, yeah. And those Concord 11s will be in next week, baby. Ooh, I can't wait.
Jamie White said no kids, so I can go ham.
Oh, well. There you go. Shoot your shot. 2018, fellas. She out here buying shoes. She in the game. Concord 11, Mellow 13 outlet, Rookie of the Year 1s, PG PlayStations early. You know what, KB First Kicks? How do we mute him? Can we just mute him forever?
No, but see, here's the shit that is crazy. KB posts some shit like that, and now go down to Sneaker Man V.
And she got the Rookie of the Year. She forgot one. Sorry.
Jesus Christ. Zebra Yeezys, Cameron DMX, Fila Grant Hill, Reebok 10, Stranger Things, both colors, Nike Air Force One, Military Peach, and many more. Y'all just get tired of typing. What the fuck you pick up? You like fuck it,
etc.
Jesus Christ. PlayStation 2s last night. Damn. Y'all getting everything. Hop Dog, Concords, I Promise LeBron's, PlayStation 2s. Okay, so it's clearly Christmas in this motherfuckers. G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip. That's what I'm talking about, Robert Coley. That's what
Yes.
Orlando 10s, Concords, Rookie of the Years for Kyler Park. Lars, I didn't hit on the 11s either, brother. So it's two of us. It's two of us out here. SB Rivalry Pack. Man. OG, what did you pick up? Shit, we got to follow the chat.
I don't know.
Whew.
Two things. Before I pull the microphone off the table.
First thing you picked up was them hoes.
Ewing, they had the 33% off again.
What you done got from Ewing now?
So I said that I wanted these, and I passed on them the first time, but I went back and got them for $67. It's 33% off. So, and this is my last pair of Ewings.
Like what?
I'm done. That's it.
What happened?
I'll explain it when we do the the next shoot. But I'm done, and it's not like I'm not mad. I just made a decision that I can't. Well, I can tell you now, but I got to take out the other shoe to explain that easier. So you saw the video, you know the story.
Boy, that box is ugly.
Oh man,
I hate that fuck.
What's ridiculous is this part right here.
Yo, what the fuck is that? What kind of epilepsy shit is that?
So what?
How does that go with the top? That shit is
no. So what it is it goes with what's on the heel of the shoe. So
yeah,
it's supposed to be all of the colors for all the teams that he played for in his career. So they put it on the bottom of the box, but it's just really crazy. Very poor. They was smoking a lot of trees when they did this. So, dope shoe that saved the day. The reason I'm not getting any more Ewings, this shoe weren't they what? They were 120 Beard?
Yep.
The leather on this shoe is insane.
okay.
And if you can give me this for $120, I shouldn't pay the same thing for this.
Oh, OG.
I'm saying.
Have that same energy. Nike will give you that kind of
I get it. Not always. Give me a curve sometime. When you tell me you got premium materials, every one that I've bought, I'm gonna have it. That's how I feel. So I'm off the train.
But you're gonna let Nike slide with that bullshit they be giving us? That's my question.
What I said was all the time. I didn't say every time. I can't find one. Find me one.
A one Ewing with nice leather?
Find me one.
Miles Ryan's is not bad.
Not bad is not this.
Ooh.
It was $67. What you want, OG?
But that was because I got it on sale, bro. It was over $100.
So for $99.99, it's got to have straight off the ass leather.
No, I'm saying I want them to do better because I believe more people would embrace their shoes if they had better materials. I do.
I'm gonna be honest. Ewings could have straight off the ass leather.
Okay.
It wouldn't matter. Nobody likes how big the shoe is. There's a few of us out here.
This is not a big shoe. There's not all their silhouettes are not like that.
Yeah, but that's not a popular Ewing shoe.
It is not their cornerstone shoe.
Yeah, it's not the 30. It's not the 33 high. And the 33 high is a bulky motherfucking shoe.
It is, and I just want it to be better.
I hear you.
So that's all. You know,
Fat Boy Snacks. Holla at your people.
It's no shade. It's just come on.
Holla at your people. Fat Boy Snacks. Do the Grand Heels fit true to size? Is what Jamie White's asking.
Yes.
Kamal Williams said Ewing Services A12. They fighting you on that. They fighting you. Oh, DJ Marcus in the building. What's going on, sis?
Yo, what's up? What's up?
Soulmates is still waiting for his Grand Heels. God damn.
They ordered this 4 days after SneakerCon.
Oh my God. I don't want to take
after ComplexCon.
Yeah. So yeah, my pickups. I had another pickup this week. I'm not giving them no airtime. I try to support black business. Sometimes they fail you. I'm not giving y'all no airtime because I can't show you without giving you the negative shit too. So I'm just not gonna show you. And whatever. I'm gonna leave that alone. So that shit don't count. That shit don't count. This is my other pair of Grant Hills. This is the OG pair. Well, not the OG. I think this is the re-release.
Is that the Walters release?
It's not the Walters.
Okay.
Ooh, I need those.
Got the name in there. But these are still dope. It's the re-release. It's not the pair from Tupac, but this is the most recent release. So then I went ahead and I ordered these, and I have not opened them yet. These are the new pair, the complex kind pair. The white top looks better than that gray top. I'm sorry.
Hey, you won't get no argument from me.
But it's still ugly as shit. Like that's horrible. That's horrible. But whatever. It was $120, right? So let me see. At this point, it's up to the quality of this shoe if I'm gonna keep it. Because I will send it back and wait 90 years for Fila to send me my money. All right. So, I already see something I don't like, and I might send it back off that alone.
Here we go.
That's white. That is blue. I like the Grand Hill with the blue. The triangle. I don't like this. I don't like that at all. Oh, and the speckles on the midsole, are they supposed to be pink? The midsole speckles are pink.
Oh,
that's pink. And then they didn't even paint. What the fuck happened? Did he have a seizure? What happened there? They didn't even paint the midsole, bruh. They didn't even paint the whole bruh. This shit going back so quick. I don't give a fuck about this gold on the back.
It looks like Beard Jedi lost the showcase showdown.
Is the leather better? Yes. It's not tumbled leather. This is better, soft leather. It's soft like stripper skin. Blase, blase, blah. All of that is cool. But I don't like the white logo on the side. I hate.
Did you look at the shoe when the picture?
I probably didn't.
Okay.
I don't remember this though. I don't remember it being pink. I remember seeing the speckles, but I didn't think it was pink.
Yeah, no, I just meant in terms of that it wasn't going to be like the other one.
No, I don't remember this part. I probably just saw the shoe and went for it.
Got you.
I don't remember that part at all. And the blue is different. It's a lighter blue. So yeah, these are going back. These are going back. If you like the quality leather, these have great quality leather. But that midsole speckle, at least on my pair, is pink. And I don't like that at all. And there's a lot of paint issues. They done painted on the fucking shoe here. And it might just be my pair. So in other words, I have a size 13. If y'all don't want to fuck around with Fila and get these shoes by the end of this week, holla at me. I'll sell you my pair for retail and shipping.
There you go.
But otherwise, I'm sending them back. Did they put a booger on this shoe? It's like a booger or something on there. Other pair too.
You know what I think the messed up part about it is?
That it took a month?
Besides that, you can't tell that the shoe has pink speckles in the pictures.
Okay, so I'm not crazy.
No.
I don't remember the pink speckles. And it's like Pepto pink.
Ooh.
Like Pepto pink. So look, yeah, there you go, Danny Allen. Danny Allen on the road today. That's the Fila Grand Hill time Luster's pink lotion. Yeah. We started the pink.
We wanted to bring you all the way back to 96. We gave you Grant Hill and Donnie Simpson. Bam. There you go, brother.
Smokey Bear Levette Flair said the next contestant on Who Got is Jedi.
Have your pet spayed or neutered.
Oh, Don Turner. Grand Hill. Come on, man.
Call me Almond.
Let that man live. So yeah, for me, it's a no. But if you wear 13, you want those, hit me up. Otherwise, they're going back. And they'll go back tomorrow. I'm not gonna wait.
Those ain't it, Chief.
Those ain't it, Chief. These are much better. Even though the leather's not as dope, these are much
Yeah, I'd rather have those.
Yeah, these are much better, bro. I did not notice the Fila heel part, so that's on me. But even the paint is better on this shit. And this shit, you know what? They got to go back. Hit me up if y'all need them. All right, Ted, shut up, damn it. Said Bigfoot motherfucker. It's only a 13. It's only a 13. Them the Tamiya Fila Hall of Fame joints. Damn. OG.
Wow. To me, a Fila Hall of Fame.
Did you see the pink on the picture? I saw you looking for the picture.
Yeah. Let me see if I can get this on here. You can't. It's the camera angle. You can't really. I'm on the website. You can't tell that it's.
Yeah.
So I'll send it back and I'll get my money back in 2019. I don't like the white Fila on the side either, bro. I didn't notice it. I guess because I saw it and it was like, boom, they're coming back out. I need them.
No, because when you see the shoe, it looks. Yeah, you automatically just go to 96, and you're like, boom, I'm getting them. They don't let you zoom in on the pictures where you can say, oh yeah, these speckles are pink. And if you don't pay close attention, you'll notice that we didn't color in that Fila sign on the side. Sorry.
If you are ordering for Fila, I just want to let y'all know. Nah, I would check that out, KB Fresh Kicks. I'm broke though, so he got to put me on the payment plan. If you order from Fila, be ready to wait at least 20 to 25 days. They don't process on holidays. They don't process orders on the weekends. So there you go. Requiem Truth. What's going on? All right, so let's roll right into our topics. I got Timmy Timer on deck. We said we're gonna roll in right after them Grand Hills, and here's why. Grand Hill, we got this re-release, and one is dropping those. What's the Vince Carter shoes?
The Tai Chi Hashitashi.
The Tai Chi Hachitachis with the two colors with the suede on the inside, the white leather on the outside. Those are coming back out, and the question is, how are they doing? How do you think they'll do with making their comeback? And is this going the right way? And I will go ahead and say right out the gate, Fila's fucking up. Okay, Timmy Timer on the clock. Fila's fucking up. From what I heard about the and ones, they fit like the 90s, so they're a bigger shoe, which makes my Bigfoot ass happy. I want to check them out. I want to try them on and see what they look like. I was never really a fan of that particular and one shoe, but I'll give them a shot. I'll check them out and see what's going on. There we go. So we got a picture on the screen right now. You can't tell it's pink, bruh.
You can't. I agree.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. But what do y'all think about, the Fila's coming back, the and ones coming back? Are they doing well? Is this a good look for them?
Now, here's the thing about Fila. You have a history. If you go back and for older sneakerheads like ourselves, back in 96, when you had Concords coming out and other shoes coming out for Christmas, this was the other shoe that every kid wanted other than the Concords. So if you didn't get the Concords, you wanted those Grand Hills.
Yeah.
So basically you're trying to bring back the history of that. Making a shoe that has subtle differences that the older cats would notice that makes the shoe worse than better, that's not a win.
No. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Go ahead. Say what you was gonna say real quick.
It honestly ruined it for me. Like before I even got the shoe, I had changed my mind to I don't even want them no more because it took so long. And it's not like I sat back and waited. I called 3 times. The first time I called, well, we don't process orders on the weekend on holidays. It takes 7 to 10 business days to process the order, and then it takes another 8 to 10 to ship the order. Bitch, what are you making them now? The fuck you mean? So that conversation got off the phone. I was like, all right, whatever. Called the second time. I said, hey, I'd like to cancel my order. We can't cancel it. Why can't you cancel it? It's too far into processing. It still says processing. It went to FedEx. It says FedEx is waiting for it. We can't cancel it. Can you contact FedEx since you haven't sent them the shoe and cancel my order? Okay, hold on. Click. That was the end of that phone call.
That must be the same girl that work at Walgreens.
The third time, somebody asked me to hold on and never came back. So they're going back. I don't know when I'll get that money back, but it's over for me.
Yeah. So the fact that you changed the shoe from the original look, the customer service was horrible. Plus, who wants to wait 20 days for shipping? And this is going off the Soulmates. They ordered it on the 8th. Today's the 28th.
And it's not even straight FedEx. It's FedEx and then USPS drop.
So it's one of those short posts where that's even worse because you can't change it because it's really under United States Postal Service.
Here's what I got. Hot with a packing list. There's no packing list. I don't know if y'all can see that. And then this notch here is where the box did the crisscross lid. That's
there you go,
nigga.
Right there.
I've seen better shipping from eBay.
But the crazy thing to me was, and I told y'all, this came from Baltimore.
It's down the street, and you had to
came from Gambrills, Baltimore.
My man could have drove and picked up his own shoe.
That's like, as long as it took that to come, I could have run there and run back, and I can't run several times.
It's just trash. Yeah, I agree with you on those, DJ Maka. Those was hot. The Tupac Shakur dedication Grand Heels. Those was ill. The Japan release.
At the end of the day, it's like this. If you're going to take a shoe that we all grew up on, and you had us when you brought out the shoe. You had us. You had a following behind the shoe. The subtle changes, the bad customer service, the 20 days to ship, you're losing us.
That shit was trash, bro.
You're losing us. And if you put out any more shoes where, oh yeah, we're going to give you these Grand Hills, but we're going to make some changes, you can forget about even putting out any more Grand Hills.
Well, I mean, I don't necessarily know that this is a fair example because it was specifically everything that they did to these two shoes was based on they were doing something specifically to commemorate him going into the Hall of Fame. So they never said we're going to give you the OG shoe.
Okay, and that's perfectly fine, but you could have just said, okay, we're going to do something for him to go to the Hall of Fame. Leave that blue and just left the little stripes, and I would have been happy with that. But we just put the other stripes for the teams.
Walters did it better, and when Walters does another restock, I'm going to Walters.
Yes, sir. That's what I will say. Walters did do it better, and if Walters does come back with those, I'll have 2 pair.
I slipped on those because they came out. We were in SneakerCon in Atlanta. They came out that same weekend, and we fucking missed it. And it was $100. I kept like, oh, I can get those anytime. Well, no, you can't. It's over, big fella. It's over. Sorry, Black Ass African. I didn't see you, brother. Black Ass African is in the building, y'all. Make sure we shout him out. DJ Maka says she wants the Black Hall of Fame pair. She says she's gonna have to do it, but she knows she won't get them until 2019. That is correct.
Yeah, that's pretty much true.
OG, I saw you put out the Tai Cheese. My bad.
Yeah, I just didn't remember if I mean, I know I did like an Instagram, whatever, live, but I didn't remember if I ever had them out on the show. So yeah,
how do they feel?
They're comfortable. They're fine. I mean, it is what it is for that shoe. It's you mean in terms of the material? Is that what you're saying?
Like that was the worst endorsement ever.
You're right. No. I'm sorry. I was more responding to the fit more so than the material. So yeah, you got a little movement in the I don't know if you want to say this is nubuck. It's low suede. It's somewhere in between that because to me nubuck really doesn't move, but it's got a little swizzles in it. It's probably not going to show up on the camera. You got tumbled leather on this side, and it's an upgrade from what their normal materials would be. So I'm cool. It was like $80, like $80 or $90, something like that.
That's what's up.
I will say for those, I like those, but if you gonna give me something and one, I need those Derek Fisher Laker PE joints he used to wear, with the yellow on the inside and the purple on the inside. I need those Those were the ones all the kids was feeding for. Like, oh, I need the ones. Vince Carter got ones with the purple on the inside. I need those.
Yeah, but I mean, it has some of the, if I'm gonna look at it like how you did, they got some paint issues,
Yeah, I feel like
in the pods, things of that nature. But I'll still keep them from the standpoint, is that shoe when you watch that slam dunk? It's that shoe.
Oh, baby.
And I was watching, Wear Testers, and he was talking about apparently when Vince Carter wore those shoes, he had a deal with Puma.
Yeah, he did.
I didn't know that shit. That's fucking hilarious. Vince
How about that?
Them shoes.
Yeah, when Vince, for that season, Vince Carter was wearing Puma, and
then he switched from the contest.
Mm-hmm.
Said, "Fuck them Pumas, I'm out." That's hilarious. Fuck all the money on the table, I'm out. He probably can't buy Puma shorts from goddamn Marshalls right now. They'd be like, "Nope, he still can't get them."
Matter of fact, if you watch the dunk he did on Mutombo in Atlanta, his rookie year, he had on Pumas.
God damn.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of brings us to a topic that's not really on. It's not on here. But since we're talking about shoes and nostalgia, let's go ahead and just put it up there. I heard that Kawhi Leonard is now the spokesman and face for New Balance basketball. Why are you laughing, Cadillac? What's the problem?
Because he's gonna be wearing runners for the whole season.
What? Kawhi Leonard is carving his own path.
Man, please.
Are y'all trying to say that you would not rock Kawhi Leonard New Balances? It's on. I hear you.
Yes.
Artez is talking about it right now. Who saw the Kawhi Leonard New Balance? So they got them out now. It's official. It's official.
Listen, ain't nobody rocking no Kawhi Leonard New Balances.
OG, would you give the Kawhi Leonard New Balance a shot?
Fuck no, baby.
There you go.
No.
Is it why? What's the problem? Is it New Balance has some nice looking shoes? They had some nice looking runners come out. They did the baseball pack. A lot of those runners was nice.
They're runners. They're not basketball shoes. It's no.
Kawhi Leonard shoes are going to be the new tourist shoes of New York. Watch.
It's a very boring ass. Like, what are you gonna do for the commercials?
It's perfect. It's a boring ass shoe for a boring ass person.
Like, what's wrong with him? Yeah, there you go. Smokey Bella Flair. New Balance does support Trump. That's why I don't fuck with him. I had a pair of New Balance I couldn't wait to wear. OG would have saw him. He never got to see him because I didn't keep him long enough. They were fall colors, so it looked like if you had leaves fell from the trees. All colors: brown, yellow, tan. They were dope. Thick suede on them. They were like $250 shoes. I got them for $60. It was a hella discount. I got them. The Trump shit came out. Sold them immediately. Didn't get to wear them. I'm not fucking with that. First off, I'm not wearing nobody's shoe that laughs like he peeked through the bushes in the daytime. That's what Cutie Queen said.
That's it right there.
He getting that money though. All right, that's pretty much the end of that. It wasn't.
I like this. Wait,
what is that?
When the Kawhi Leonard New Balance Mall Walkers. 2019.
All them Silver Surfers are gonna have on them Kawhi Leonards, boy.
Let me go down. They got the new shoes at the mall. They lace up. They got lights on the back. I need to get them. They go well with my orthotics and prosthetics and all that stuff. And they fit good and they match my diaper. And that's what I need is some shoes that match my diaper and the brooch on my shirt. And I need these. What's the boy name? Williams. What's his name?
Hawaii. His name is Hawaii, Myrtle. It's Hawaii Leonard.
Okay, that's what I said. I said, Hachi, Leonard. I'm getting all them shoes.
Well, here's what you need to understand, baby. I done got my kawaii. It's kawaii.
The boy's name is
Kawaii. Well, I done got his shoes on and these nice, and they go with my nice. I can wear them with my lay organization outfit on Sundays. That's why I like them. They fit, and my bunion fit nice and healthy, but my pinky toe hurt like shit in the shoes. You know
what I like most about these shoes right here? When I put these shoes on and my bunion get to swelling up and my medical socks get to sliding down, I can just go ahead and kick the whole shoe off. I ain't got to worry about laces or nothing because it's New Balance and they Old Balance. And that's what is really going on is Old Balance. But when I walk in them, the right shoes squeak. And sometimes I can't tell because, my bowels is loose. I can't tell if it's my booty or my foot. And I need to know which one it is. Hold on.
And me and my good friend OGSneekerz
And my shoe.
went and brought these Kawhi Leonards. But little did they know we had these Kawhi Leonards back when we were in the riots of 1968. We ran from the police. And OG ran like he never ran before. He doesn't run anymore, but back then he was a runner.
I had them shoes back in the army. I ran PT in them things.
Oh, look, I just got
things all over my body.
I just got this on the phone. It's a new commercial for the Kawhi Leonards.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It is. That's hey, I'm sorry for him. Let's go into this. It probably would have been better last week, but we took a week off, so this is what it is. Y'all did SneakerCon. We've done a couple SneakerCons. We have not had the chance to go to Complex Con. Do you think Complex Con is worth it? And would you do a Complex Con? Why or why not? We're gonna start with OG.
Well, the first year, I was like, yeah, I really want to do that.
Right.
But I'm not sure I want to pay a lot of money to go to LA to see the riots. I can't. I don't think so. They got some stuff to fix. I like what they're doing, having exclusive stuff and doing, things a little different. But I need for them to have it someplace else, and I need for them to kind of get their program together. Because the stuff that I saw coming from this year, I mean, I don't know if you saw the video where they had to cancel the diamond release and they were pulling out the palette of shoes like underarm guard type of shit.
Yeah.
That just don't make no sense. It doesn't make any sense. So I really like the concept. I want to go, but I want to see them do it someplace other than Los Angeles. And I wanted to see them, kind of. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's nothing that you can do. Maybe what they're doing, it just attracts that type of situation, and then it's just going to be that way. But
yeah, you whip people up into a frenzy. You're going to have, sometimes you can't escape the element. And what I mean by the element is that regardless of what the fuck's going on, it's some people that ain't about their business. That's about that bullshit that's going to be involved.
So Kamal Williams is saying that it's going to be in Chicago next year. Oh, that's better.
Oh, definitely not going.
Why y'all do that to Chicago?
Chicago. So I mean,
listen, any place that's nicknamed Chirac, I'm not getting no Complex Con out there.
Do that to Chicago. Damn, what's going on? My shoe game tight all day, all night. Big Light 46 is up in this thing too. I don't know if I said it earlier, but Ricardo Bonner's in the building. What's going on, my brother? And I think that's all the people we saw roll in. Make sure you like the video. If you like the video, if you don't, leave a dislike or tell us why we ain't shit and let us know how we can be better. If you would like to buy one of those TK shirts like that hoodie back there, hit us up, lfthvy.com. Scroll down to the left, you'll see Talkin Kicks. There are a few shirts left, a few hoodies. If you already purchased a shirt or a hoodie and want to get a second one, hit me in the DM. Maybe we can cut a deal. I'll get you that second one for a little bit cheap.
All right.
So, yeah. Business out of the way.
Listen. Here's the cities that you do not want to have Complex Con at. Number 1, New York City.
Well, you did a SneakerCon in New York.
That's different.
Why?
That's different. SneakerCon is like, oh yeah, everybody's gonna have these shoes there, and you can meet your YouTube celebrities, and you can watch them play basketball. Complex Con exclusives.
Okay, that's a good point.
Nah, we not doing that. We not doing that. I don't need all the resale gods to come in. I don't need Perfect Soul and all them dudes to come in there and mess it up and be like, we in the establishment. Did you get the item? Did you get the item because you sleeping in your bed on the Quito? I don't need all that. So New York City, stay the fuck away from New York City. Number 2, Atlanta. We not doing that to Atlanta.
I don't understand the problem.
I don't think Atlanta would be a problem.
You don't think Atlanta would be a problem?
I wouldn't put Atlanta up on that list that you were making. I'm surprised. I agree with New York. I agree. No, Chicago, LA is already free.
You can't do New York. You can't do Chicago. You can't do LA.
So basically, you're saying we need to do like
You want this shit in like Boise, Idaho or something.
Yes.
Somebody want to go there.
Yes. Yes.
You have to sleep at the event. Ain't shit else to do. Nah, bro.
North Dakota.
No, this is not. Look, I think Complex Con is dope. I think it's a good idea, but it's too much shit going on. Like, I've never understood when people go on vacation and then they need a vacation because they plan so much shit. Like, it's perfectly okay to go and do one thing and don't do shit else. It's okay to relax when you're on vacation. I go to Complex Con. There should be some events if I want to do them, and there should be plenty of room for me to not do a fucking thing. But it seems like it's like a cruise. It's like when you go on a cruise, 10 o'clock we're eating this, 11 o'clock we're dancing, 12 o'clock we're swimming, 1 o'clock everybody takes a nap. I don't give a shit. Everybody takes a nap. 2 o'clock everybody's playing Uno. 3 o'clock dude, that's what Complex Con looked like to me this year. The first year looked dope. This year was like, it's too much shit going on, bro. Also, it looks too big. Pause or no pause, I don't really give a shit. It looks too big. It's too much. It's overwhelming. It's too much.
Dopamine Shot says ATL would not be an issue. They're used to exclusive events. So,
ooh, put the finger when you read that, OG. Yeah, would not be an issue.
Exclusive event.
We're used to exclusive events. Yeah, so is New York, and we ain't having that shit here.
Little Rock, Artez, sit your ass down.
Hey, I do it at Little Rock.
I saw Banging the Little Rock. That shit still rings true to me to this day. That was what, 20 years ago? That shit changed my life, nigga. Little Rock gangsters fuck. I don't want to do nothing in Little Rock.
Wait. Was it Little Rock and Belly? Didn't they go to Little Rock?
Yes, man.
Oh, yeah, you can't do Little Rock.
Little Rock is not a game,
you can't do Little Rock. Y'all drop dimes on niggas. You can't do Little Rock. Nope.
Like I said, Selma, no. Minnesota, no.
That's why with Minnesota.
Cold?
Don't go in the winter.
You don't
go in the summer.
You don't want to have a Complex Con in the water to Lake Minnetonka.
Yes. Exactly.
Absolutely do not. Prince died to get up out of there. Harry fucking said, fuck it, I'm out. We're not doing that.
KB Fresh Kick said Charlotte. Joshua Viney said New Orleans.
New Orleans would be dope for a lot of shit.
Oh, yeah. It was Omaha, Nebraska. It was Omaha, Nebraska. That's right.
Yeah, that didn't age well then. I don't have any fear of Omaha. But Little Rock, oh, Little Rock. I still thinking of Banging in Little Rock. That shit was crazy.
Can't do it in New Orleans. Nope.
What about St. Louis?
Hell no.
The Lou?
I tried it. But you get to go to the pink slip.
What?
You get to go to the pink slip.
Toronto.
Oh, you know what? We're going to take it to
Toronto. That's it. Toronto.
Life. It's going to change your life.
Toronto.
We're not going to We the North. No. Now that shit is cold even in the summertime.
Shit, I'm going.
I mean, it's like it looks like New York, really. Just a little bit.
Let's get this from the chat before we move to the next topic. What about y'all? Would y'all go to Complex Con or Sneaker Con? In the chat, which one are you doing?
You know what? We should do a poll and ask, what are your top 3 cities you would pick for a complex con?
That would require us to do social media correctly. You think we can do that? And none of us do social media right. Caddy only posts on Monday and Friday. OG posts all day, but he might not reply to you till next week.
I've been trying.
And I post, and then I get trolled. Every once in a while I post.
Beard only posts shit from the Blue Flame. That's it.
That is correct.
If you got strippers in it, hey, I'm gonna retweet this.
Ass and titties. Here's some shoes. There you go. Let's see. AB Fresh Kick said if I was close enough, I'd roll a Complex Con. That doesn't surprise me. Chicago can handle Complex Con for sure. Q the Queen sticking up for her current city. DC, Philly, Seattle is what Don Turner said.
Yes.
Las Vegas should be the hub for this shit.
Ooh.
Las Vegas would be popping. Las Vegas, you know what, Jamie White? They need to put you on the committee.
There you go.
If you do Vegas,
maybe all the working girls can keep the resellers busy while real people buy the shoes.
Shit, they'll be selling the shoes and the ass.
Rep Milwaukee said Atlanta, Miami, Las Vegas.
Bienvenido a Miami.
Miami would be dope. SneakerCon was dope when it was on a smaller scale. Now it's way too many people. You know, what if they, Danny Allen, what if they did like satellite SneakerCon? So you had SneakerCon in the city, but you had different venues for different shit.
Like the Olympics? Like the Olympics.
Yeah, like the Olympics. If you want to strictly buy and sell sneakers, you hit up down
to the Adidas Village in Gwinnett County.
Hey,
no, but you know what? That would be kind of dope because that means you gotta pick your poison. You gotta make a move on which part you want to go to.
Nah, I'm bringing my whole squad, son. We going all over the place. I got minions.
Las Vegas be having an agenda and everything in Complex Con makes sense. Yeah, I hear you. What happens if Vegas stays in Vegas? See DJ Mock on some other stuff right now.
Ooh, yes.
Don't tell all your business.
We talk about sneakers and you on some.
You supposed to be Christian. What is you doing?
Freak girl. Yeah, that's me.
Doing out here. But I agree with you. What happens in Vegas stays? I agree with that. What's going on, fam? He said Tampa. Tampa's in the building. First vote for Tampa. Y'all got to watch that Florida man. Be careful, y'all, out there with Florida man.
Tampa's a little hood now.
Tampa's a little hood. We got 2 more topics on here. Let's get this one in. OG, for the topic after this one, can you bring up, I don't know if we talked about this last time, the Dornbecker pack?
Okay.
But the next topic we got on here actually comes from, come on, Timmy Timer. Wake your punk ass up. All right, thank you. Comes from Black Ass African in our Talkin Kicks Facebook group. You can look that up, Talkin Kicks - Kick Talkers. We have a little conversation there every once in a while. There was a video we put up of Cadillac Jackson and his beautiful wife in about 50 years arguing in the car. It was beautiful. It was
accurate.
so make sure y'all check it out. Join our little Facebook group, our little puss ass Facebook group. We talk about shoes and shit. We'd appreciate it if you grace our little page with your presence. But don't send anybody friend requests because we don't like you for real. We just like you for play. The topic comes from Black Ass African, and the question was asked: are the shattered backboards classics? Why or why not? Baltimore Tay, answer that question. Are the shattered backboards classics? Why or why not?
I ain't trying to run through here at the last minute.
Hey, as long as
I was in class, I was there. I heard you give the homework.
Albie Unsure that came into class, so we appreciate him showing up.
Quincy,
Pretty Ricky, let us know the answer to that question. Are the shattered backboards classics? Why or why not? OG, what you think? Shattered backboards classics? Why or why not?
No.
Okay.
They set a bar for quality, but in terms of a classic, no. They wouldn't meet my definition of classic.
What meets your definition of classic?
It has to be something more than just this shoe had dope materials in it 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 set a bar for everything that came after it. Is it that level of is it that level of material? The Concords are a classic because it was an unusual shoe that was never seen before. It was unlike anything. It used a patent leather material, which I don't think had ever been seen on an athletic shoe. Patent leather was a dress material that was used on dress shoes. So it was I think also time. Over time, maybe it might become a classic, but I do think that you have to have a little bit of time and history and have an ability to reflect. Shattered backboards are just what, 4 years old, 3 years old, something like that.
Yeah. Now, something you said when it comes to the Concords, what makes the Concords a classic is the memory of when you first saw the Concords. Because everybody, you know what? Let's all go back. Let's all go back. We're gonna go back to the Eastern semifinals. We're gonna go back to Chicago Bulls versus the Orlando Magic.
Don't do that. Go ahead.
And we're gonna sit here and we're gonna look at game 1, NBA or NBC, right after the Houston Rockets game. And you see a spry Michael Jordan back to playing basketball after having a horrible time playing baseball.
That curveball was fucking him up, Jack.
Come out in that number 45. And then you look down at his feet and you saw those Concords.
Oh, look at those.
And the minute you saw those Concords, you were like, what the fuck are those? And why don't I have them?
And it's still like that.
It's still like that to this day. There are 2 times you remember the Concords. Michael having them on in that first game, Allen Iverson with a Georgetown uniform. And that's what makes that shoe classic. When you look at the shattered backboards, like Grip Kick said, it's hype, but it's not a classic. There are no memories of that shoe. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, I think for me and my thought process, it's really difficult for any shoe that basically is not an OG, like, original colorway, to be a classic, because that's closer to the first time that you're seeing them and the things that we're talking about. This Concord, not the Concord, the shattered backboard, really, to be honest, I still feel the story was trite. I love the colorway because it means something for me, because it was my high school, color palette, but that doesn't make a classic. It was just a 1, and we bag 1s all the time. It's like, damn, they're doing too much. No, we don't need another, different colorway of, the shoe.
I talk about, like, when it comes to music, I talk about classics differently. I want to say that there's cultural classics and there's audio classics. And I believe that there's room for that in sneakers too. So for this shoe, I don't think this shoe is a classic in the traditional sense. But I think for Jordan 1s, it's a classic because look at all the shit that came out after. That's the new stomping orders for the Jordans that came out. They start doing the black toe with the sail. How many of them goddamn shoes we got? The better quality Jordan 1s, which there have been better quality, well, from my opinion, because I haven't seen those in hand. But those the sail ones, beautiful. The black ones that came out with that pair, beautiful. Some of the other ones that came out, the pine greens, the purples, like the shit changed the way they did it. So maybe in that sense, like you said, the quality, it's a classic because of what it meant for the ones that came out after it. Because we saw some other ones that came out before it that wasn't shit. The Storm Blues that I got in love, that quality ain't shit on those. The metallics that they re-released, it ain't shit. We can go down the list. But once that shoe came out, it was like, okay, hold on. We got something a little bit different here. But as far as being a shoe that you got to have or something like that, nah, bro. Like, even the colorway. Niggas don't wear orange. y'all don't wear orange. Like, that shoe came out, OG, you the one.
Tony, you forgot about Tony Tiger?
OG, but like if you bought that shoe, you ended up having to buy some shit to go with it because the color palette was weird, but the shoe quality was dope enough that made you run out and get the shoe if you could afford it.
Show of hands, how many motherfuckers brought an Orioles jersey to go with them?
Shit sold out. They couldn't figure it out. Why the Orioles and fucking Giants jerseys selling out like crazy? This is dirt. No, no one gave a fuck. Your season
I love Cal Ripken.
Yeah. All of a sudden, niggas wearing Cal Ripken jerseys. Sit your ass down, big fella. St. Louis Browns. We haven't thrown this hat in 30 years. But that shoe came out, they had to have it. So, nah, I don't think it's a classic either, but I think it's a good question. It's a good fucking question. Because we're getting away from whatever the fuck a classic is nowadays. If some shoes come out and Grail, we've already had this discussion. Grails come out. Oh shit, there we go. That's a Grail. I gotta have nigga. This is the first release. This is the first release of that shoe. How is it a Grail? But I digress. What do you say? The banned ones for 2011 that hit the outlet should be the standard for quality. But so the thing with that, Black, is that we don't even know what quality we want. We talk about a lot of these releases, like the 4s. I always bring this one up. We talk about the 4s and how the leather wasn't on point. So that's why maybe this didn't sell or that didn't sell. But then the Dunk from Above 4s came out, and that quality was crazy. They had to mark them shits down at the outlets to like 120 before they sold out. But the quality was on point. Well, the colorway ain't right. Okay, it's always something. So the quality shit is weird. I don't really know.
So if you want to go to a Webster's dictionary, judged over a period of time to be the highest quality and outstanding of its kind.
Which could work. That's a good definition. The problem is who's doing the judging and how are they judging it. So it's all subjective as hell. Hey, what's going on, brother? Appreciate you coming back. We was about to send out the search party, bro. 2 for 15. What? 2
he said he went John Starks playing ball this evening.
You must have had on them goddamn New Balance, them Kawhi Leonards. Must have had on them Kawhi Leonards, brother. Don't wear the Kawhi Leonards. Don't wear the Kawhi Leonards. I needed this. It's been a long week. Hey, man, look at that, bro. Needed this. Been a long week. Most entertaining sneaker podcast on YouTube. Thank you for supporting our little puss ass show.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, bro.
We appreciate that. We ain't got to send Dwight Howard to your house now.
Wait, can we get a t-shirt with that on it, please? Can we get a t-shirt that says most entertaining sneaker podcast on YouTube?
Most non-trite sneaker podcast on YouTube.
Air quotes and the real quotes and put heads ain't ready. So we give the attribution
credit. Give him his credit. That'll work. He still ain't wore our shirt from last season, but that's all. We appreciate the show. I'm gonna give him shit as much as possible, but we appreciate you coming back, bro. And that was a dope compliment. But let's get into this last topic that we got on here. I think most of the chat said the same thing. They were like, "No, they're not a classic. Dope quality, but it's not a classic." The Doernbecher pack. We saw the news for the Doernbecher pack. Q the Queen did a video talking about them. And she picked out her favorite. I believe the Soulmates talked about the Doernbecher pack too. I don't see anybody else who talked about them. And if you did, post it up. OG's got the picture up on the screen now. And Caddy, can you please let these people know what numbers and what models these are? Because I'd be lying if I said I knew.
That right there is the Air Jordan 15 that OG is showing. That is your Air Max 97.
Okay.
That is your Nike Dunk SB.
Okay.
That is your Nike Air Force One Upstep, because that's the woman's version.
Look at that, Caddy. Downtown bang.
You have your Nike Zoom Fly.
Okay.
And your Nike Air Max 270.
It's an interesting selection. I will say that the Air Max choice, the Air Force One choice, and the SB, that's a pretty solid fucking crop of shoe models. Not the design that they did, but we're giving you this shoe to work with. That's it's hard to fuck them up. Now I will say this right after saying that, they did a good job of fucking them up. I'm sorry. I don't like any of these shoes.
The babies, don't shoot the babies.
I don't like any of these shoes, bruh.
Listen, the main reason why you guys like this Air Jordan 15 is because it looks like it's straight out of a DMP pack.
It's the only reason. It's got the textured upper. It's got the textured upper.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. The kid that made this played it safe.
They hate that kid. They said, look, we're going to give you one of the worst selling Jordans. Here you go. Here you go, Bobby. What can you do with this?
Bobby said, y'all not about to have me on Soul Collector. Check this out. Black and gold.
Right.
How about it?
Black. Yeah, it's still work.
You don't want anything else on it? Nope. Black and gold.
Y'all not going to get me. People going to be wishing death on me. Nope. Just black and gold.
Like, y'all not about to have me out here looking crazy. Right. Black and gold.
The New Orleans Saints 15s. Well, I mean, there you go. It's not a bad looking shoe. It's just a weird shoe to pick for this. And then it didn't do anything to it other than texture the top and put the gold on it. Whatever. I don't like any of the shoes. I don't know about you two, but I don't like any of them.
The only one that I remotely like is the Air Max 270. And the main reason why I like it is because the kid said I made it to go with my cousin's uniform. Look, and I was like, perfect.
I don't disrespect that kid, but OG, scroll down. He don't even like that shoe, damn it.
You so wrong, right?
Listen, did you see his face? He said, there you go. Y'all are getting basic shit. Black and gold.
This is what they gave.
So he's like, you don't want to add another color?
Nope. Black and yellow.
Rep Milwaukee 414 said the SBs are paying homage to Clay Matthews and the Green Bay Packers, and you were sold on that. Well, I mean, that's cool. How's that season doing this year? I don't know.
I don't know. Double check ain't working like it should be.
Okay. Well, I mean, what's the rooster? It's a shoe with a cock on it.
Hey, yo.
Ladies and gentlemen, the views expressed by Beard Jedi are not.
It's a shoe with a
poor Tink.
They give you, Nike will let you buy any shoe out of the vault, but you have to buy one of these first.
I bet you that shoe be the most sold shoe out of all of them.
The SB?
Yep.
I don't doubt that. But which shoe do you have to pick? You can buy any shoe out the vault, but you have to buy one of these first.
Oh, I'll take the 15.
That was quick, OG.
Mm-hmm.
Caddy?
I'll take the 270s.
Yeah, I got to take that 270, bro.
I'll take the 270s.
And let me let y'all know right now, y'all gonna get all of this corporal big nigga, because I'm gonna have on the camo shoes with the camo pants. I'm gonna find the camo jacket. I'm gonna be the biggest unseen scene nigga out there.
Big on like the biggest topography map you've ever seen in your life.
Like, he ain't hiding from shit. If you don't get that big ass,
like this nigga look like a whole damn forest out here. What are you doing, big fella?
This nigga out here wearing the camouflage. That's a whole camouflage outfit. What about you in the chat? Which one of y'all like?
KB Fresh Kick says he'd take the 15. Let's see.
Danny wilding today.
Danny cold-blooded. Boy.
Black says he'd take the SB.
Boy going to hell on a scholarship.
Mm-hmm. Heads ain't ready said the SB.
Oh, we got a nice run on the SBs right there.
Laid back on the 15, of course. It's his color palette of choice. Jamie White says the 97.
She trying to flip those. That's all that is.
Yeah.
Don Turner on the 270s.
Smoky Bella Flair.
One, bro. You can't just say none. That's not a choice.
They're saying that you can buy anything out of the Nike Vault. You're telling me you're going to pass for the Nike Vault because you got to buy one of these first? Is that what you're telling me right now?
Smokey said, trash.
Joshua Viney said the SB. G4 on the 15 train with OG.
Murder.
Uh,
Yeah, Caddy looked like he was on it. SBs is winning like a motherfucker.
Them SBs, they like, yo, I gotta go for that SB. Give me the 270. I'm sorry.
Says keep the vault. You know you lying.
Fucking bad said, fuck them shoes, nigga.
Soulmates talk about they'll take them. Remember the time 15s.
Remember time.
We got basically 5 minutes. I'll let the chat decide. Do y'all want us to run through these releases and dip, or y'all want to just holler at us real quick and then dip? Let us know. Y'all want the releases? Caddy spent all day at work, not doing work, making this release list. I want y'all to know that.
There's only 4 releases.
If you go, it's your fault. Tank said the pack of SBs, but he's stupid. Don't do that, G.
I could just hear him too, but hey, stupid.
They said they want both. All right, Caddy, bring up them releases, dog.
Hold up. Let me get these releases up on the screen.
For those of you, again, while he's pulling up the releases, if you would like to buy a shirt, Talkin Kicks shirt back there, go to lfthvy.com. Look up Talkin Kicks on the left-hand side. We got some T-shirts. We got some hoodies. Make sure you check those out. Soulmates enjoy Black Lightning. Let me know how it is. If you already bought a shirt, email us or DM us. I can see if we got another one, and maybe we can cut you a deal on that second shirt. I need to get them out of here because I'm tired of looking at them. So scoop them up.
All right. Up first, we have the Jordan 10 Orlando, also known as the Nick Anderson.
It's a really nice fucking picture. That's a really nice fucking
Make you want to buy it, don't it?
No, it's not that. But that's a nice picture. No, I'm not. I mean, the 10s is one of the laziest colorways from Jordan. They just changed the liner and changed the outsole. I'm good. So I'm skipping on those, but that's a good picture.
I might get these. The Orlando 10s was a pair I always wanted. Now, if they would have threw that 25 on the side, I would have been like, oh yeah, I need to take these home. But these will do.
Yeah.
OG.
So it's a maybe for me. A 10s is kind of like, that's a dope ass picture. And then when I get the shoe, it's like, wah. So a maybe.
If I can get it below retail. Because I've seen it on StockX. I've seen it on StockX for 170.
Yeah, it'll be below retail. You're not gonna have a problem with that. It's a 10. I don't know the last 10 that sold out. I'm not saying like I'm not challenging it. Like I really don't remember.
I can't remember a 10 lately in the last couple of years that have sold out.
And I'm not talking about like the Paris 10s and no shit like that. I'm talking about just
general release 10s.
Yeah, I don't remember a 10 that sold out. It's not a model people fuck with like that. So you can get it for lower.
Yeah. If it goes on sale, I could see it. But I don't know.
155 shipped. I'll take it. Up next, we have the Paul George 2.5 PlayStations.
You know what I'm gonna say. Nope, there's still Shadow 10s sitting out in the mall, Ortez. Niggas was mad about that because they're still out in the mall. Nah, I ain't buying that gray ass shoe. Fuck out of here.
He's like, I don't do gray shoes. Now, could somebody let me know, does this shoe light up still? Does that PlayStation sign light up in the front?
It does. Not the PlayStation, the boat. Well,
yeah.
I don't know if the other one is. I saw a picture someone posted.
The PG logo?
Yes.
Ooh.
I don't know about the PlayStation side.
I have to try a pair on and see how they look on foot.
The Steel 10s are supposed to be releasing in December. That's what G4 said.
Yeah, it's a no look pass for me.
Yeah, super straight on these too, Q. What else you got, Caddy?
Up next, we have the Air Jordan 33 Utility Blackout.
Other than being broke, the only reason that I didn't buy these is because people were saying that they were tight. And I don't have time to break in shoes nowadays. I don't wear shoes often enough to break them in. But that motherfucker looks good. That's a good looking ass shoe.
Now, here's something that was interesting. I went and saw these when I was in Buffalo for Thanksgiving. Went to the mall, and they had the Air Jordan 33s there, the regular version. The strap that runs underneath can actually, there's a strap that runs underneath that tongue.
Okay.
That connects to some Velcro.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually take the strap and go over the front of the tongue. And the funny thing about it is it brings down the tongue a little bit more so it doesn't look as crazy. You hide the Jordan logo, but it doesn't look as crazy. And the funny thing was when I moved the strap and did that, I was like, this doesn't look bad.
Mm-mm. I like that shoe. I just the sizing thing gave me reason to pause. And like I said, I'm broke. So
yeah. No, thank you. I'm still having nightmares from trying to take the other pair off.
Let me give a shout out right now. Jay Ratner. Appreciate you. Just ordered the Talkin Kicks shirt. Thank you.
That's what's up.
I appreciate that. I will get that shipped. I actually got to make a run tonight, so I will get the shipping tracking done tonight. You won't have to wait 21 days like Fila. I got you faded.
Exactly. You only got to wait 21 minutes, baby.
Nah, that's it. I'm going to get that shipped out today. As a matter of fact, because you ordered that now, I'm going to give you. We're going to go ahead and get up in here. We got a little we're going to give you a lift heavy button. We're going to give you. What else we got up in here?
Is that the last release, Caddy?
No, we got a couple more.
Okay. No, I just didn't know.
Dropped it, but I'm going to give you another button, too. You got some buttons coming. Go ahead, Caddy.
Up next, we have a cold wall.
No, next
Nike.
No, next two.
Camaro.
No, next two. Next two. Yo, get this off my screen.
Yo, I just want to know whose man's is this? Who made these, B?
Yeah, get that off my screen. This shit is crazy.
But y'all want to see releases. Y'all want to see releases, and this what Caddy did to you. That's what Caddy did to y'all. What the? What is that? Look, I'm trying my best not to say I'm trying not to say stuff is trash anymore. But bruh, what the hell is that?
Oh, that big ass piece on the back. I can see those in senior citizen shoes that they be a little light in the back, and the whole back just light up like little brake lights, so you never lose your grandmother, boy.
Them motherfuckers is awful, dog.
Like, horrible.
Them motherfuckers is awful, dog.
Can you imagine you step on
that shoe, Caddy?
Imagine you step on somebody's head with that shit.
You don't get the orthopedic ones the fuck up out of here, bro.
Oh my god! I wonder if you could wheelie in them shits. Up next,
god damn! Oh shit!
The Adidas 700 Salt. We ain't gonna say the name, but the Adidas 700 Salt.
Those are 700 assaults. Them motherfuckers is terrible.
Anybody looking for the Rat Packs?
And it's gray too. You know what I'm gonna do.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the releases.
Yay.
Caddy ain't shit for them releases.
You welcome.
Them last two was some bullshit. So the chat, we're yours. Got questions, topics. It's a speed round. Hit us up. Timmy Timer is retired. Let us know what it is. If you tuned in late and you plan on getting these Grand Hills, first of all, you have to wait a year and a half. Second of all, the midsole is pink. It's pink speckles, baby. Pink. Pink. And I'm putting these shits back tonight. I'm printing this shit out after the show.
You wouldn't do these though?
Me? No.
Yes.
I don't like that shoe. So not for me. What's going on, T-Satch? Welcome to the end of the show. You got a question for us? Let us know right now what your question is.
Let's go.
Those are the I'm not fucking nobodies. Right. They should have had the starter logo on them. They could have had any logo. Sneaker market oversaturated, resale bubble popping. It's been hard for me to read lately because Caddy's real big on watching StockX, and we've had conversations where a particular shoe will be $1,000 today, and tomorrow that motherfucker will be $4. It's a crapshoot. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Listen, look at the union joints. The black pair was sitting at $900 when they first came out. They did a restock. That joint fell to like $5. But the blue pair's holding up strong. Blue pair's at like $1,100-$1,200.
Yeah, if I ever get my pair, I allegedly hit on both. Allegedly, they've just been holding my money. So I'm ready for them to just tell me I ain't get them. That's fine. Just give me my goddamn money back. It's been waiting too long. I need my money. Shit. But yeah, is the bubble popping? It's sneakers. It's just up and down, back and forth, right and left. It's hard to read, at least as far as I go.
Beard Kick said, "Why is Union shipping horrible?" Because Fila's is too.
Yeah, absolutely. Even old stuff is cheaper now. That's true. There is a lot of, I know about that shit. I bought a lot of shoes lately for $80 or less. 2013 Jordan 1s, and the price is just too low to let go. Damn.
What do y'all think about 90s retros releasing in limited quantities to get the ones we want?
Like what?
It would depend on what the hell it is. Because I really don't. I feel like they're releasing a lot of this old shit, and it's not moving the way they thought it was gonna move. It's not curling all the way. Like them and ones will probably be on sale. They'll probably be on clearance.
Mm-hmm.
It's not because it's a bad shoe. It's just because a lot of that shit from the 90s, we realize when we see it, that was the 90s. I'm not doing that right now. You don't see Paco jeans coming back.
Listen, you see some Paco jeans come back, it's a wrap.
Shit ain't gonna come back. Some shit just got it. Like even Karl Kani, when Karl Kani came back, they changed the way the shit was cut. So some of that 90s shit just ain't. Bring it back, but set that shit at $70. Don't come out here swinging for the fences like Jordan. You lost your motherfucking mind. I know G4. I know.
G4 is a bastard.
Oh. G4's question: are you guys feeling emotional? I'm not personally feeling emotional. There ain't nothing wrong with that shit. If you feel emotional, let them out.
Okay, so let's get into the topic. Look, if you want to cry on your YouTube video, you are allowed to do that. This is social media. You can do whatever you want to do. And if people want to judge you on it, so be it. But you better have that same energy when them people start looking up your skeletons. Because if they do, they gonna put your ass on Front Street. That's plain and simple. Like, if let's say like OG did a video where, and we've talked about this before, where you did a video with the questions and it was the Q&A.
Yep.
And you talked about your parents.
Yep.
And you got emotional about that.
I did. And I didn't edit it out. I left it in there. And I was good with that.
And that was straight genuine. Now, if you do that, that's on you. Now, if I sat there and I start talking about you doing that, that means, oh, gloves is off, bruh.
Let me jump in here real quick. Kamal Williams, that's exactly what we're saying. That's what we're saying. Leave him alone.
No, exactly.
We agree with that.
Yeah, if the man cried in his video, he cried in his video. That's it.
I don't give a shit. It's something else that I've seen lately, like kind of related. I feel like we're starting to care. There's a lot of sucker shit going on right now. I saw a post up and it was a SneakerCon post, SneakerCon's page, and they've done this a couple times, and I don't know why they do it. They post up somebody's shoe and they'll ask real or fake. What the fuck does it matter? If it's on his fucking foot, what are we doing? if you wearing fakes and you trying to pass them off as real or selling them, then you might get dragged. But if you had SneakerCon, what the fuck? Why are we doing that? Why is SneakerCon doing that? Why are we worried so much about the next motherfucker? Hey man, do what you like to do. Rock what you rock. Wear what you wear. Rock it how you want to rock it. Have a good time with this shit, man. That's why we do this show. If somebody get emotional about whatever, bro, we've seen posts and hashtags and groups and all this shit that's got to do with some level of emotion. And like, so the fuck what? A lot of you motherfuckers need to start being emotional before y'all shoot up a school. Cry, hug something, you know, get that shit out. Rub one out, whatever the fuck you got to do. Let the emotion out, because you motherfuckers is bottled up and your guts hurt. This shit is stupid. I don't know who the fuck said that men can't be emotional, but that appears to be the problem, because I've seen women sneakerheads cry about a shoe and it was okay. But if a man cries about a shoe, it's a different conversation. This ain't got shit to do with being emotional. It's because man's emotions are toxic, and I'm tired of that shit.
And I mean, you can say that this is not how you would move. I don't have any problem with somebody saying, I would not have chosen to do that, or if that happened to me, I would edit it out and I wouldn't let anyone see it. I would say the fact that you feel like you have to do that, I would say probably, but you might think about that. But that's your choice. You can't go to the next space and say, well, you can't do that.
I wouldn't even go that far. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say, but just realize that when you saying it, you looking like something else.
Exactly. One, you looking like something else, and number two, you leaving that door open for you. Meaning, if I sit here and I tell you, yo, OG, you look crazy as hell crying in that video, dog. This, that, and the third. Remember, all my pictures and all my videos are on Instagram and YouTube. You can go through all my shit and say whatever you want, because I just did it to you.
Right?
Whatever emotion you're feeling, when you do a video, you put that on the video, and that's fine. You're the one making the video. You're the one making the content. You are the content creator. Fuck what anybody else says. This is your YouTube. Whatever you do on YouTube, this is your show. You are the star of the show. You are the co-star of the show. You making a cameo appearance. You are the producer. You are the director. Do your thing.
And I will say this. Look, I didn't see the video, but I've had enough people send me messages asking, what was this? What I thought about that? I'm 41 years old, man. I don't give a fuck. If you, whatever the fuck you're going through, you feel like, who cares though? What was he crying for? I don't understand. I didn't see the video. I don't know. He could be crying for no fucking reason as far as I'm concerned. If that's what you feel like doing, it's cool. But I'm not tripping off that shit, bro. I think that we're doing a little bit too much of that in general, because hey, look, another thing that we're doing a little bit too much of. Leave Dwight Howard the fuck alone.
Will you say amen? Will you say amen?
Like this joke shit, okay?
You a strong piece of leather.
Yes.
But you so well put together.
Leave that man alone.
Call me Almond.
Leave that man alone. Hey, look, like I say this about all the time. If y'all gonna talk that shit about Dwight Howard, let him home with your girl by himself and see what happens. Because he's still 6'11". He still got shoulders wider than the wall. That's all I'm saying. Let him get with your girl. Kamal Williams said he was emotional about the Concord 11 because that was the starting sneakers. That's what's up. Concord 11 was a shoe that started for him, and that's what it is. Let him be. Real shit.
Yeah.
It was more tearing up, and that's his shoe. It means something to him.
That was a lot of us. That was the start of it.
You know, a lot of people got their ass whooped behind that shoe. You might be proud for a different reason. My boy got shanked over that shoe, man. Every time I see it, hey, that's real shit.
Yeah.
Like, everybody got a memory of a shoe that brings them back. There's a lot of us who there were shoes we didn't get as kids for whatever reason. We couldn't afford them. Our parents couldn't afford them. Our parents couldn't buy them. Whatever the case may be, and we got it as an adult and felt some type of way when we got it. Like, God damn. When I bought those damn the grays, when I got those grays, OG called me crying for a week straight.
talking about how he wanted to get that shoe.
I'm still crying. That's your page. I was talking to somebody about that the other day. Still.
Hey, real shit right there. Jamie White, you never know what a person has going on behind closed doors. Don't judge. That's real shit.
Listen, when I got them Christ the King 7s, and Beard and OG will tell you,
this nigga was a runny, crying face.
I damn near broke down because I wanted that shoe so bad.
Hey, Caddy, I got a picture of the breakdown you had on the system. You want me to show the picture?
Listen, let me tell you something. This nigga always gets a picture of me. Like when we get on here, OG, sometimes will be on here and he'll be doing his editing for, the show at night and everything like that. He'll be like, yo, I got to jump off. I got work in the morning, whatever the case may be. This particular night, he was taking care of home. And for some reason, like whenever I hear something in the background, I'll turn around with this sudden face like, oh, and Beard always catches the shit.
Nigga.
And he got two of them. One was when the TV came on in the background, where the sound was off, and all of a sudden the screen or something came on, and it was just like, and I was like, oh shit.
Caddy like one of the old Negro spirituals.
So I knew this
exactly.
I knew this was gonna come around sooner or later. So now the Rep Milwaukee and Dopamine are talking about Thug Tier. So absolutely. I mean, this whole conversation resonates with me on a different level because I understand that was a situation where, it was the moment. And unless you were in my skin, because I think my reaction even caught Beard and Caddy off guard because that's just not what they were expecting. And it was just me having a moment, and I don't have no problem having that moment. Hey man,
matter of fact, let me say something, OG. I ain't gonna even leave you out there like that.
What?
OG made us all cry at SneakerCon.
Yeah,
with his punk ass.
Yeah, because we wasn't expecting that because it was like we put the money down the shoes. It was like, bam, you gonna put down this? I'm gonna put down this, and I was just like, yo, we doing this for you. Thank you. Because you try to look out for everybody, so we gonna look out for you. And I wasn't expecting him to take off his hat and do the Denzel Washington, wipe the eye, cry. Like,
I'm still whooping his ass for that shit. He got us crying out here and shit. Nah, I'm out here. This is my first time meeting people. I meet black ass Africans for the first time, and I'm crying on camera. I meet V's Kicks for the first time, and I'm crying on camera.
If V's standing there like non-emotional motherfucker, just standing there like, look at these big ass niggas crying. The black Russian judge.
But at the same time, I didn't have a problem with that moment because that shit was authentic, and I don't give a shit.
Exactly.
Cry, you cry, whatever you do. Just be you, man. Be real. Be who the fuck you are.
Kamal said something that's really cool. This is one of the reasons why the culture is great. This stuff means a lot to us. Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, and I was thinking about that, when we were having a conversation earlier today, is like, how can our whole, everything that we do almost as it relates to sneakers is emotional. I mean, you don't have this much of anything and not be emotional about it. I mean, it's just you ain't even have to be a rocket scientist to understand that. Like, how many of you, when you put on a pair of shoes for the first time and you wear them out, you walk around and you look at your feet and you smile, and then you walk forward and you look at your feet and you smile, or you hit the mall and you looking around and see who looking? Nobody does that but us.
You think about that first time, and a lot of y'all gonna do it. You think about that first time y'all gonna put on them Concords. Think about it. You put on them Concords for the first time and you hold them nylon laces and you tighten them up, and you're going to be like, God damn. And you're going to look at them on your feet, and you're going to turn your foot to the side to see that side view. You're going to pray the jeans don't bleed on the nylon, on the ballistic mesh. Come on. And like, you feel a certain way. Like, we all in this game because shoes make us feel a certain way. They bring back memories. They bring back history. They bring back a special time in our lives. So if you get a little emotional about it, so be it.
And shit, I forgot about it too. Rep Milwaukee till he started talking. OG made us all cry and shit. First time meeting each other, we crying and shit.
My man moved the head. It was like he did the little kid, the 5-year-old cry. Was like, I'm sorry, I get a little emotional at times.
Oh damn! Now we all got to cry. OG, this is bullshit.
But then the camera said, like, where did that come from?
Great camera work, Black.
Absolutely.
Black goes through there. Got Patti LaBelle playing in the background like, bitch, you are my friend.
Dopamine Shot said the food will be extended out with sitting for no damn reason all day when I get my Concords. Absolutely, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Rock them shits, man. Rock them shits. We done held y'all for way too long. Let's get the fuck up out of here, man. I'm a man, Beard Jedi, aka the Black Alice B. Keaton, aka Shupak Shakur, aka the Boss Kid Ross, aka Iron Knight Tyson, aka Black Sock Gang Gang Gang, aka Kirby Fuck It, and aka the matters most, Dak Swagless. Thank you for rocking with us.
AKA Hoodstock.
Hoodstock in the building. Jimmy Nodrix. So again, if you want to get a shirt, we got that Talkin Kicks hoodie back there. We got a t-shirt. I got one going across the border today. Thank you for ordering that, heads. And I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.
Yo, it's your boy Cadillac Jackson. And let me give a quick shout out to G4 before so he can stop whining. Yes, G4 recorded it. Give him his credit.
Oh, that was G4 that recorded that shit. So he recorded it. Black ass African recorded it. And I think I gave my phone to V's Kicks and she records shit. Thanks, V.
Yeah, V ain't do shit. V sat there. You got any games on your phone? But anyway, you know, we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for rocking out with us. We'll see y'all next week for episode 3. Damn, episode 3. And then we got episode 3, and then we got 4. Got
and
3
take a break.
We got 3, 4, and 5.
Before we take a break?
Yep.
Christmas is coming up somewhere in there. Buy some shit. You can buy us some stuff and send it to us if you like. If you're sending doo-doo or like a bag of dicks or something like that, send that straight to Caddy. All the nice gifts go to me and OG, all right? OG?
Have that same energy.
I ain't worried about you, son.
Me and Dwight coming straight to your crib.
God damn it, leave Dwight alone.
Coming straight to your crib. I like your little headscarf.
I can't. Woo! This has been too much fun. Season, but it's a power pack season. So we appreciate y'all. We hope y'all had a dope Thanksgiving. See what happens when we don't see you. We have all this pent up energy that we have to. Never mind. We appreciate y'all, and there's nothing you can do about it. We will see you in 7 days, right back here, 8:30, Talkin Kicks. You know it. We gone.
Like our little Facebook group if you want to.
Call me Armin.
Yes, and support us. Support a small business during the holidays. Choose a small business.
Good.
Please do that.
One that's good.
Yeah. Well,
like lift heavy.
sometimes you got to sift your way through the not so good to get to the good.
Boy, let me tell you, I did a lot of sifting last week.
Yeah, and if you want those Fila's size 13 before they go back, I'll at Beard.
You got about 10 minutes. I'm
Yeah.
putting the label as soon as the camera go off, nigga.
Yeah, you better hurry up. I'm stalling so you can send them the DM. We gone. Funko Pop forever.
Fired.
Red Milwaukee said I'm about to put that bonnet on. Yes.
We'll see y'all next week. Holla.
Peace.
Let me help you with your little test.